away from the catfish, you know, change of pace. First thing I catch, and probably the only thing I'll catch for the day is a catfish. Horrible idea.
Is he hooked?
Oh, he's a giant! There we go. What do you think? Here we are. I got the coffee. I got our towels and our fishing poles. We're getting ready to do some offshore fishing. Usually, what, right before low tide and right after?
Yeah, we got incoming tide. It's going to be perfect. The pompano are running.
Pompano are running. So we're going to try to catch some fish and hopefully we get some good luck.
There's a sand fleet.
Oh my gosh.
Took me forever. They're usually right on the bank. When the water goes back out into the ocean, you'll see them scurrying back out.
First things first, we have to get bait, which in this case, we're after sand fleas. Come to find out, sand fleas live just below the surface of the sand, so next time you're sunbathing, that's just something to think about. Sand flea, and they're what, about, how far do they go in the ground?
They go down 6-8 inches when the tide, you know, when the water goes in and out with the surf, but they are, usually you get hundreds of these things. It's a little cold out right now, so we aren't getting very many of them, but it's just enough. And the pompano love these. This is the best bait in the world for pompano fishing.
Our first sand flea, and I'm proud of it.
You can get it mounted if you want.
Yeah.
Hey, you got a bite. You got a bite. Get out,
Is he hooked?
It was.
Go towards the coast.
We had something big on because he was pulling and yanking. We had a few bites here and there, but nothing was really taking our line. Finally, towards the end of the afternoon, we caught a fish. Doesn't feel like much. But oh, okay. I'm all the way from Illinois to get away from the catfish, you know, change of pace. First thing I catch, and probably the only thing I'll catch for the day is a catfish. And he's not much bigger than a pound. So, with a complete failure at the beach, Mikey had a great idea to redeem himself. So, the Fosters have a small little pond in their front yard, and it's loaded with what, tilapia?
Tilapia. We've got a bit of a tilapia overpopulation problem. So hopefully we can take a few of those out today and see how big they're actually getting.
Yeah, so they're like an invasive species really everywhere in Florida. Freshwater tilapia is really fun to go in the canals. With a lot of bow fishing.
They just naturally have gotten in there, whether from birds dropping eggs and stuff. And literally within a few years, there's some giants in there. I'm not even sure how many we're gonna get.
We were hunting, or you could say fishing, with the fish hawk. It's a blowgun with a reel attached to it.
You gotta load them in backwards because you got your string already pre-tied. And it's pretty simple. You just drop your dart in and it's ready to go.
Mikey had a luck shot and scored right out of the gate.
Look at Big Louie. That dart stuck right in the side of him. That thing's buried in him. Look at that thing.
These tilapia were huge and definitely well fed. Believe it or not, the fish can see you as good as you can see them. So be sneaky. This is a big one, so I'm taking my time so it doesn't get away. That's what I did not want to do. Oh, he's a giant! Holy crap. Look how fat he is. Man, what a big fish. The tilapia started to get a little wise, so I had to start sneaking up on him and hiding behind the trees. The water feeding this pond is from an artesian well, which is a ground well. Woo! That's what I'm talking about. This is a giant tilapia too. Let's see. See, the best things about these darts is when they go in them, when you blow hard enough that they actually puncture them, they're not coming out. Look. So there we go. What do you think? Fish tacos, tilapia tacos tonight. There's an abundance of water in Florida. The constant flow of fresh water makes them that much more delicious. I turned around to pick up my fish, and a thief has stolen it. The bird literally ate my entire fish in one gulp. Holy crap, could you imagine? What a great time we've had here in South Florida. Big thanks to Mike. We even left a few tilapia for next year.